Hola amigos, and welcome back to another Bring a Blanket live writing and productivity sprints. I'm not holding out a lot of hope for my professionalism today because I was just waiting in a different stream because I clicked on the one for Friday instead on StreamYard and was wondering then why it didn't say that it was time to go live. So anything that works today, we are grateful for, and we are not expecting great things, I think is what we should go for. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Emma Bennet, and I'm a UK-based author who writes contemporary romance and the occasional children's picture books. I do these streams about 3-4 times a week, and we normally go for roughly 3 hours. 25-minute sprints usually, with a few minutes chat in between. If you would like different length sprints, then please just let me know. Make sure that you introduce yourself in the chat because it's so nice to know who's here and what everybody's working on so that we can cheer each other on. I see that the lovely SD popped in and made friends with the like button. I've shared a link in the chat as well to SD's live. She is live at the moment if you fancy some stream hopping. Devon is here. Hello, Devon. Morning from Florida. Very nice. I hope it's a lovely day there. And the awesome RC, also known as Guy. How are you? What you doing? What you up to? And the Panda-tastic Panda saying, hola, amigos. Very, very nice. Very nice. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Panda has been struck down by a horrible flu. And Kat is here. Hello, Kat. Thank you. You did say you were going to be here, actually, but it is lovely to have you here. So today I am finally going to be working on the edits of my book, which has a working title of The Christmas Truce. So I had these edits come through about a week and a half ago. I worked through the simple ones, but there's one kind of big change that needs to be done that has to be woven into the whole narrative. So I wanted a little while to think about that and plan what I was going to do. And that is what I'm going to do today. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll see. I do kind of find it hard to do that kind of work while I'm doing a stream as well. So it's fine. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not like I haven't got a million other things that I can do, and then I can just do some of that later. That's no problem. And we've also been joined by Joanne. How's your writing going today? And lovely Inca, she says, hey, everyone. Everybody's saying good morning and hello. Laura says, hello, painting, not writing today. Oh, you're so multi-talented. I love it. And Dreaming Truth is here. I saw that you had another video out. Very, very cool. Very cool. If anybody in the chat doesn't know, Dreaming Truth has just started her AuthorTube channel. So if you are not already subscribed, make sure that you hop over there during the first sprint and get subscribed. Devon says, adding my daily goal of 1,200 to book 2 today. Awesome. I hope that that goes really well. Laura says, I might be crap at both. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you enjoy it, it doesn't matter. It's your creativity, darling. Yeah, you can be as rubbish as you like. It's fine. Right. So we have got this lovely Sleepy Kitten timer from SD. So we know we won't have any adverts. I'm very appreciative of this. So let's get started on this first stream so that we can get some editing, words, arting, whatever in, and then we'll have another little chat. So let's be productive in 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go, the end of our first sprint. How did that go for you guys? I did do a little bit of editing, but then I realized that there were a few other things that I needed to do as well that I'd forgotten about, because it is a busy time here. It is exam period here in the Bennet household, and there were a few things that I needed to sort out for that, but that's all done. So that's cool. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on in the chat. There's been a lot of confusion in the chat, let me tell you, a lot. Right, mainly caused by Panda, in fairness. So Panda was joking that he came here for the ads, so he was disappointed. Kat says, I'm blogging today, trying to get a head start on my May reads, plus I'm having a content meeting with myself. So I threatened to try to sell you all my books in the next break, if you're so desperate for an advertisement. And then SD was worried that there were ads on her video. Panda said, you need to give me the full pitch, not buy my book short version. I want it like a full Royal Coronation length, the whole 2 hours. I'm not sure everybody would want that, to be honest. And the lovely Captain Pin popped in. Hello, how are you? She's just up because it's pretty early where she is. And Dee came to say hello as well, which was lovely. And she hit the like button, getting ready for work. I hope you have a very good day. And then there was confusion about cuteness. So Panda was wanting people to fill in like the missing words about how cute the kittens were, but I didn't get it anyway. So I suggested that he was high on his flu meds. So ChatGPT's suggestion was, it's so cute, I might just squeeze it tightly and shower it with love and affection, which I didn't think was very good, to be honest. And then apparently I was accused of having the flu coming on. So I said, hands up if you got what Panda was going on about. Anyone? Yeah, no one got it. Tumbleweed. Yeah, very sad. Then Panda suggested, it's so cute, I might just spontaneously combust from an overload of cuteness, but I didn't like the repetition of cuteness. So I suggested, this is good, it's so cute, I'm going to boop it on the snoot and then smile as it attempts to scratch my eyes out. Oh, yeah. And Panda was talking about my books because he said in a comment on his video that I write series, and I don't write series. Although that may change. There are plans afoot. But no, all my books are standalones at the moment. Oh, except like I have got a sequel to one of them, but it's only a little novella sequel. That one's self-published. Inka says, finished my beta reading and started on editing. Well done. And Panda, you're not stupid. Don't be silly. You just need to pay more attention to me. Kat says, confusion in the chat. Yeah, all down to Panda, I have to say. Devon did brilliantly and added 456 words out of the 1,200 words she needs to get done. You're hardly going to be here anytime. You'll just be like, bye, guys, I'm done. Bonnie is popping into like. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? And ML popped in as well. What is my dog eating next to me? Oh, he's got a piece of apple, apparently. Okay. That sounded crunchy. I was like, yeah, anyway, hello, ML. It's lovely to have you here. And people are saying hello to each other. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're all so polite to each other. I do love it. I do. So I need to see if the link's up, because on Sunday, and I'm wanting to say it's at 3 p.m. British Standard Time, I am going to be on Richard Holiday's channel doing his Flash Aha thing. And I'm absolutely petrified because, like, just having to write off the cuff like that, like, I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. So it could be funny, I guess. But yeah, I'll see if I can find a link if he set it up. But if anybody wants to come along and watch me being a disaster on the internet, you know, it would be lovely. Panda says to Kat, I confess the confusion was 90% my fault and 10% Elma's. Fine. I'll accept that. I don't want to make you feel bad. That's fine. Easy Graphic says, Flash, aha, should be fun. I don't know. It sounds kind of scary. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, that's... I don't know, man. I don't know. They might expect me to be witty and be able to come up with things quickly and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, everybody's been lovely. Oh, Bonnie's here. Bonnie says, hi, everyone. Got my coffee and need to assess all my to-dos. Excellent. I love a to-do list. I do. Kat says, I love y'all's banter. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely evolved over the last few months to the point that there are times when I suspect that people have no idea what we're going on about. ML says, I finally started chapter 26, trying to finish my book by the end of this month. Oh, good luck. What have you got? You've got 7 days, 8 days? You can do it. 8 days. I say that because I'm stressing out about the end of the month as well, because I've got a lot that I was supposed to do. So if I can do it, you can do it. SD said, you came off your sprint before mine, and now I've started my next one. And Eater Graphics said to Bonnie, I have a long to-do list that never dwindles down for some reason. Yeah, I'm currently building like a master to-do list just because there's just too much. Sorry about the doggo noises in the background. And Bonnie says, you're so close to 1,000 subscribers. So exciting. It doesn't seem like it's so close. Like a few people have said, it's so close. And then I think how long it took me to get my first 100 subs. And it's like, yeah. But I really, my aim is to be monetized before my birthday, which is the middle of August. So I am on track to do it. Unless I keep losing, like I keep going from like 9:14 to 9:15 to 9:16 and then back down again the last few days. I don't know why. Panda said there's no synchronization. Good spelling, Panda. And Bonnie said to Panda, yes, why does that always seem to be the case? I know, busy lives, isn't it? Inca says, is Paris throwing himself at the wall? No, I think he was overexcited because he was given some apple, and apple is like his favorite food in the entire world. And then my youngest was like making a fuss of him, and then he kind of stamps his feet, and he's got really big feet, and we have all floorboards all through the house. So it's just like bang, 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 bang. Oh, and Bonnie says hello to Bonnie. Yes, I appreciate it. I'm saying, oh, Bonnie, we're referring to her. And yeah, that gets confusing. We might have to have Bonnie being Bonnie and Bonnie, or I don't want to do Bonnie 1 and Bonnie 2 because I don't play favorites. Thank you, Pat. He said he settled down now, so you should stop hearing the little pause. Kat says, I have several lists and lots of post-it notes. Yeah, post-it notes can be the devil. Yeah, because I just lose them. And Bonnie said, weird, my full comment didn't send. Bonnie being Bonnie, hi, it's a good name. It is a good name. I like the name Bonnie. I had a friend called Bonnie at primary school. And I remember going down to her house one time and I had a really, really nice day. So there we go. I like the name Bonnie. Okay, right. Let's get into a second sprint. Look at that. Look at those little kittens. So that we can get some more awesome work done. Oh my God, one of my kids has like cleaned something and they've used so much spray. Like if I pass out, I'll keep the camera on. If I pass out, just like call 999 or something from the amount of chemicals in the air. Okay, right. Let's do another sprint in 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go. Okay, how did that one go? Yeah, I've begun weaving things into the story. I still don't know if it's strong enough yet, but I'm hoping that it is. Fingers crossed that it is. Let's have a look and see what you guys have been doing. I know we've had some new people joining, so make sure you let us know what you are working on in the chat, because I'm nosy. Here we go. Where are we? Right. Okay. So we were talking about like to-do lists and notes everywhere. And ML was saying, I just started a notepad on my computer to prevent having sticky notes everywhere. So yeah, that's something that I was considering doing, actually, just having like a master list of stuff that I need to do. And then it's just easier to update it. I mean, I know it'll be constantly long. That's not the point. The point is just to make sure that I've got it all down there so that I don't let stuff get away from me. And I suppose anything that's time sensitive, I could put in a certain order or put a date that needs to be done. I don't know. Dee's telling me don't pass out. Yes, I was. I don't even know how they found that one. I think it must be one that I keep for like cleaning the loos or something, because normally it's like non-toxic ones I use. I use the small cleaners. They're like plastic free and all yucky stuff free, and they're like tablets that you pop in water, and they're lovely and they don't smell like that. But that one, it was like, whoa, that's going to kill anything. Passing out is not allowed. You're tough. I like it. Where are we? Right, so ML said, I think I find myself writing on them sometimes though, so post-its presumably. I think so. Panda had to leave us to get on with his busy day, but we were joined by Angela and by Yaza. So that was a lovely thing that happened. And Heather as well, finally popping in and asking, how is everyone? And Devon had to go, but she managed to add 377 more words. That was 793 words that she did in like the hour, which is absolutely brilliant. Fantastic work. That's not bad for an hour. And Dee is off to work. I hope you have an awesome day, that you really enjoy it. Before the stream, we all popped in the car and we went down to a local woods and we took the dogs for a circuit in there, and it was so lovely. It's such a gorgeous day today, and like, as much as I love you guys, there was part of me that was like, I wish I didn't have to go home. But it was really cool because we managed to do a circuit. I was a little worried about the time, but it did mean that we kept up a very good pace, because I was like, very aware, okay, we need to be back at the car by this time and back at home by this time. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous here today. It's so nice to finally be warm. I've just realized I don't even have a blanket with me. Bonnie says, I've been trying to edit YouTube videos, but my computer is going so slowly. Oh, it's so annoying when it does that, isn't it? Oh, so annoying. And Kat says, I got sidetracked. My friend Linda tagged me in her zombie apocalypse book tags that I watched, commented, and posted it in my Discord. I also looked at an essay I want to read in zombie theory. Zombie theory! I love it. I absolutely love it. That sounds lots of fun. Yeah, so if any of you guys enjoy kind of zombie books, make sure that you go over to Kat's channel. Well, go over to Kat's channel anyway, even if you don't enjoy zombie books. It's just this particular month she's doing lots of like a zombie readathon. There we go. That's what I'm going for. And it's been lots of fun. Lots of stuff going on over there. So make sure you check it out if that's your kind of thing. Cool. Right, let me see if I got another one set up. Yeah, I am doing quite well with the setting up of timers and things today. I am feeling proud of me. I just realized as well during that sprint that so I have been reading Adrian Santiago's debut novel. It's called Mythic, Shadow of the Spark. And I was on his channel like a week ago talking about it. And then next week I'm on again because we chatted about chapters 1 to 9, which was like 148 pages, I think. And then we're going to be chatting about chapters 9 to 25 in the next one. So that takes us up to page 302. So that's fine, but I need to make sure that I get that read this week and that I don't forget about it. So I was making a note for that. So in this next sprint, I'm going to carry on editing, but before then, I'm going to get myself a new cup of tea, and I think I need a biscuit or something. I need a little something. Ideally, I would have a blueberry naked bar because at least they're vaguely healthy, but I think my kids have eaten all of those because they are kind of addicted to those. So I don't think I'm going to get that lucky, but I'm going to have a little look and see if there's something scrummy that I can kind of have. And yeah, just to take the edge off because the hunger's already starting. Again, I don't think I ate enough at lunch. Or not the right stuff. I had pita bread and I had hummus, which was fine, but pita bread always like leaves me hungry again a little while later. And I had an apple. Yeah, I should have had some more veggies, but I was in a rush. Anyway, enough about food. Let's get into another sprint so that I can go make this cup of tea and see what goodies I can find. So we are going to start our third sprint of the day in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. that's sprint number 3. I feel that was sprint number 3. Anyway, how did it go for you? I got my cup of tea in my guinea pig mug. And I had these little granola-y things with some chocolate on, which were fine, but not really enough. And I think they may have just awoken the hunger, if anything. So that might have not been the brightest idea. Right, let's see where we were up to. Let me know how that went for you. Cat said, what did the lovely cat say? Get a little something something as long as it's yummy. Yeah, that is the plan. And Angela says, hi Laura, doing well, running around with to-do list before school vacation starts. I hope you're feeling better today. So I wasn't 100% sure that this was to me, but then I figured it was because we also have Laura Gomez. And so my real name is Laura. Emma's made up. But yeah, and then I remembered, I was all hay fevery like sometime last week, wasn't I? But yeah, I'm fine today. But my youngest two, they're snot bags. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. Poor things. And RC says your suffering will be legendary, even in hell. You can always count on RC to come up with just the right phrase in just the right circumstances. That's wonderful. A little bit scary. Inca says got through 22 pages of edits. And you know, RC, if you're there, you could have just come on screen and made everybody's day, couldn't you? Said all the ladies' names for them instead of just hiding in the comments. And Bonnie says, that's great, Inca. SD has given a poop emoji to RC. And Kat says, I wrote 2 more paragraphs. Cool, well done. I was writing a new paragraph that I'm slotting in, and I always hate doing that in a completed manuscript because it all shows up because I've got the track changes on from my publishers, and I always feel like I'm kind of messing with it too much, like should not touch, but I do have to add some bits in. It's essential. SD says, be a potato when you can't be is that a couch potato? I love potatoes. I was being so lazy last night. I was so cross with myself. I was so thirsty for like an hour and a half, and I was so comfortable on the sofa. I just didn't get up. I just allowed myself to be thirsty, which is stupid. SD said, over in my stream, RC says, I will be on your stream on Saturday. Did I forget something, or is this the storyteller's half? What's happening on Saturday, RC? I think I suggested Saturday and you were like, maybe, playing hard to get. So I was like, fine, whatevs. SD says, I love potatoes too. Oh my goodness, I know. My husband does these amazing, he calls them little chippies. And he takes potato and cuts it into like little cubes and parboils them a little bit. And then he fries them in olive oil with lots of herbs and garlic. Oh, the reason I married him, I swear. ML says, about to close out chapter 26 soon. Well done. That's awesome. All my meals could be potatoes. Yeah. So he just said Storyteller's Hearth. Yeah, but Storyteller's Hearth isn't this weekend. It's like ages away. He's being silly and annoying. That's what he's being. Had it with RC today. Absolutely had it with him. There we go. Cool. All right. Okie dokie, tickly pokey. Let's get down to business to defeat the edits. Okay, let's get another doodad set up. Let's stop singing because no one needs to hear that. I just told him June. And he said, Richard won't be there. That was like a whole thing. RC, stop being annoying. Yeah, you're being so annoying. I've got on for the Storyteller's Hearth, I've got Hananya, who RC forgets who she is. RC, I've got you, Shannon, for the first 2 hours. And then I have Morgan, don't I? Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Kat says, my husband made us yummy seafood stuffed potatoes on Sunday. Yum. Good husband. Good husband points. Yeah. We like husbands who can cook. Oh, no, he said he was excited for Richard to be there. Yeah, because he was just going to troll him. There's a whole story. But anyway, no, that's not happening. If there's going to be any trolling on my channel, it's going to be done by me, not by anyone else. Yeah, just me. Okay, right, guys, let's get into this next sprint. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And it's going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I love how relaxing the end of this time is. It's lovely. I do enjoy it. Okay, how did that sprint go for you? I haven't removed that and made myself big, but we're coping. We're coping. Okay, so I added in like another couple of paragraphs, which was cool. And yeah, it's scary. It's scary. It all looks so neat and it's all set up with like the proper title page and the copyright and everything. And then there's me just kind of adding in bits. And yeah, but let me know how that went for you guys. My tea's cold again, kind of. Ugh, yuck. SD has just finished her stream. I hope it went well for you and that you were all productive and everything and got all the stuff done that you needed to get done. Although, as we point out, we're never going to get to the end of these to-do lists, so there's no point in even trying. I think there was a minimal mum video that I saw, and she thinks that you should make a list, that you can have a master list, but your list for every day should just have like a few things on it that are achievable, because otherwise you just feel really bad about yourself. And then if you get through those, you can always add something else from the master list. And those things, if they're important, you should try to do those first, so that if something happens to derail your day, like your kid gets sick or you get sick or whatever, then you still had a good day because you still got at least some of the things that you wanted to done. So yeah, that is what she suggests. I do like the Minimal Mums videos. She's very good, very entertaining. Yeah, so I don't know how long these edits are going to take me. What am I on? I'm on page 31 out of 148. But it's not like I have to change things on every page or anything like that, because like I say, I've done all the big edits, but it could still take a while. I want to finish it by the end of tomorrow, ideally. Let's have a look. What have we got? Inca says, only got through 5 pages that time because my kid made me cry by being spectacularly sweet. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like to hear that. Laura Gomez says, have painted 2 butterflies in a house. Do they know? Were they annoyed? My son, I don't know if I said this last week, but he's been helping to paint the local skate park. They've been tidying it all up because there's like a big festival that is coming to our area next week, actually, I think. And yeah, so they've been kind of tidying up the skate park and painting over all the swear words, graffiti, and making it look nice. So he's been having fun doing that, but getting covered in paint. Honestly, that kid loves art so much. I don't actually think that he has a pair of trousers that don't have paint on anymore. And Paris just sat down on my foot, so that was nice. And Ty is here. Hi, Ty. How are you? And Laura Gomez made sure that she asked the butterflies permission, which was very kind. And SD said, my YouTube anniversary is next week. Yay! And totally thought it was further away. Are you going to do something? Can I be part of it, please? Please? I won't touch anything I'm not supposed to, and I'll behave. Please, can I be part of it? I want to be part of your cool party. Can we do a live stream? Can we? Can we answer questions? I don't know. That just sounds like it could be fun. Ty is good. Cool. Everybody's speaking at once. Calm down, people. I can't get you all at once. Katz says, I finished 2 more paragraphs. I have 3 more books to write about until I finish the rest of the books for this month. Awesome. I haven't read that many books this month, actually. I read a load last month because I finished off some. It was like a really big month, but I just don't seem to have got through that many. But yeah, maybe if I finish Adrian's as well, it'll look a bit better when I do my monthly roundup. Kat says, trying to keep on a more regular basis than waiting until the end. Yeah, then I can focus on writing other posts. Yes, good idea. Oh, and I can be involved. Yay, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be a party. I'm going to wear a party dress. By the way, guys, I'm totally wearing my pajama bottoms under here today. None of you knew. I love live streaming. It's the best. And Hara came, said, just joined in. Hello. I do like your profile picture thing. And Bonnie says, yes, I like to add easy achievable things. And the bigger tasks I break down into multiple smaller tasks so that I can still mark stuff off, even if the big one isn't completed yet. But I'm terrible. When I make lists, I'm like, it's practically like go to the toilet. Like, SD says, I'm always wearing pajama bottoms. I know. I don't usually, but they're just so comfy. And I wanted to get changed out of the jeans that I was wearing when we took the dogs out and I had to go into town for a couple of things today. And I just saw my pajama bottoms lying there and I was like, oh, you temptress, you. And I gave in. Kat says, I should end up with a total of 9 books this month, along with a couple of essays, articles, and a few short stories. SD is saying that is when she live streams, not like all the time. Jeans are so uncomfortable. I know they are. They are. You know, apparently I read somewhere that Angelina Jolie doesn't even own a pair of jeans because she thinks they're slobbish. And it's like, how are jeans slobbish? They're like totally getting dressed up. Like, I'm going out, I have to put on jeans. Ugh, the worst. The worst. So this month, this is all I've read. Where am I? I finished last night. I finished the 12-week year. I can never get this right I finished the 12-week year. And then I read this. This was a random one. This is a retelling of Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, but with Batman. Recommended by my sons. I read Normal People by Sally Rooney. I don't know if anybody here has read that one. It nearly broke me. It was very, very tragical. And I read the awesome Dulce's Legacy by Margaret Pinard. I can't wait to talk about this in my end of the month book thing. And then I read this book, Rapid Regency, this was awesome. It's an author's quick guide to writing Regency romance. And I highly recommend this one. It was very, very useful. So yeah, that's all I've read this month. I'm nearly finished A Court of Mist and Fury though. And I'm a third of the way through Adrian's book, Mythic, Shadow of the Spark. So I guess it just doesn't seem very much compared to last month. But last month was a weird one. SD says designer sweats. I think that Angelina Jolie just goes around like looking like she's at the Oscars all the time, which must be exhausting. Doesn't she ever just want to, have an elasticated waistband? Elasticated waistbands are the best. We know they are. You can't deny it. Okay, let's get this timer back up again. Oh yeah, cute little kittens. So let's do another sprint. This is going to be the final sprint, isn't it? Because it's like 16 minutes past 5 now. So in 25 minutes, oh, my brain. It'll be like, maybe I'll do a short one after this. We'll see. I'm going to keep you guessing. You're not going to know. God, these sprints are exciting. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, how did that one go for you guys? That was probably the most productive one for me, actually. I've had to put a note to myself because there's one bit that I honestly don't know what to do with, but another couple of bits I definitely sorted out. So that was really, really cool. I was happy with that. Let's see where we were. Did we? Here, yeah, we did that bit. I remember that bit. Joanne came back again. Was asking how I've been. I've been good, thank you. SD said they are like getting dressed up now, especially in an age where there are designer gym clothes. Yeah. How was it? Designer sweats. Yeah, I missed that. There we go. And SD says, in my early 20s, I never wore jeans or sweats, always slacks. I thought it was more professional. Yeah. Then I loosened my tie. Yeah. Bonnie was saying, I've been wanting to read the 12-week year. Did you like it? Yeah, so I did put a little comment. I said I quite liked it. Basically, I didn't think that there was actually that much information in the book. I kind of felt that what it had to say, and this is the same with a lot of these kind of like self-help books, if you like, a lot of what they said could have been said in much shorter, more succinct way. And there weren't a lot of kind of resources that went with it either to kind of help you along. Also, it's very much aimed at like business people, especially it seemed to be salespeople who have certain quotas that they need to hit and things like that. So as like a creative, there was quite a bit of it which didn't really apply to me. So I was thinking what I'd really love is like a creative take on this, which I guess is what Sarah Cannon's done with her like HB, is it called HB90 course? I'm guessing that's kind of where she got this idea, and that's what she's done with it. So it would have been nice to have kind of more creativity covered, but I guess it is more for business people. So it was kind of interesting. I think it is a really cool idea, and I think I might give it a go, but I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about it. And yes, jeans are so uncomfortable. Yes. Inka had to shoot off to call her mum. Thank you so much for being here, Inka. And Joanne had to go as well. Bye-bye, Joanne. SD says, I did stuff. I can't remember all of it. Some of it was messaging me. It's going to be so exciting to be at your party. I love kids' party. Kids' party food is just the best. I wish we could have party food at our YouTube parties. Kat says, perfect. I made so much progress this morning thanks to you and your sprints. Oh, I'm so glad. Kat does sprints as well. They're kind of like reading sprints, really. But of course, you can do anything. Just like here, some people read, some people edit, some people do their housework, some people write, whatever. And they are really, really lovely. I joined one of them the other day, and Kat made me feel so welcome and made such a fuss about me and my channel and my books, and it was really, really lovely. A bit embarrassing though. I'm not really very good, as Panda will tell you, at kind of tooting my horn or having other people toot it for me, which sounds a little bit rude, but it's a really, really lovely sprint to join if you are looking for more sprints of that sort. I don't know, Kat, are your sprints on the AuthorTube Google Doc thing? So if you didn't know, if you ever want to find out what sprints are going on, then you just go to, there's a Google Doc and it's linked down in the description below, and you can go and see what's going on and when. It's really, really handy. Kat says, I will be back tomorrow morning. Oh, how lovely. It'll be nice to see you then. And you're awesome, Emma. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Okay, I'm going to end now because there isn't time for another sprint, and I have still got a million things to do, not just hanging with you guys and doing writing things, because my two eldest have got their first exams tomorrow, and I'm freaking out. And And Kat will be sprinting again on Saturday. Fantastic. Awesome. I don't know if you've got a wrench, actually. If you want to share, if you've got the link, I'm more than happy for you to share the link, but you might not have a wrench. Let me see if I can quickly give you a wrench before I finish. I'm no SD when it comes to this. Paris, what have you got? Just give me 1 second, guys. Paris has got something. Paris, Owen Williams, what have you got? Oh, for heaven's sakes, how did you get that? Oh, that dog. That dog, a spoon. He's got a spoon out of the sink. I mean, what do you do with this? What, honestly, what do you do? Oy vey. Okay. Right, Kat needs a wrench. I'm so not as good at this as SD is. She would have had that wrench like, boom, done. There we go. Kat, you have been wrenched. And so if you'd like to pop a link to your channel or to the individual sprint or whatever, then please do. That would be cool. Oh my God, SD, seriously, SD's already popped the link. You are so good at this. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Everybody's being lovely and saying thank you and everything. Lord Gomez said he needed to eat his apple. Oh, he had it. The apple's long gone, mate. Honestly, can you imagine it? He literally just climbs up to the sink and helps himself. Imagine living with it. It's lucky there's 6 of us here. It requires 6 of us to look after him. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please make sure that you've booped that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're not, so that you can get notifications to say when I'm going to be doing lives next. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. That is 3 p.m. British Standard Time, and I hope to see you there. Have an awesome rest of the day and see you very soon. Bye for now.